He is now just wrapping up his fourth stop of the day here in Southern California.
He's been talking about workers' rights and the criminal justice system in Anaheim, Carson, Los Angeles, and tonight in Beverly Hills. That's where KTLA 5's John Fenolio is live at stop number 4 for us. Hi, John.
Hey, Cord and Rick, good evening to you. Yeah, Senator Sanders just a short time ago wrapping up an appearance at the Consumer Watchdog Awards ceremony at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. We have been trailing him all weekend long all over Southern California, and it feels like election 2016 all over again. Only this time around, Sanders says he's not running for president in 2020, and he says he's not here in Southern California to back any one particular candidate ahead of the June 5th primary. Senator Bernie Sanders honoring retiring California Nurses Association leader Roseanne DeMoro, the labor union one of the strongest in the state, which has advocated for a government-run single-payer health care system, a proposal Sanders supports.
All of the recent polls show that a majority of Americans do want it. They like the idea of Medicare, and they want it expanded to every man, woman, and child in this country.
Hours earlier, the line stretched around the block outside the $1 Million Theater in downtown Los Angeles. Inside the 2,300-seat space, not an empty chair to be found. The Vermont senator and 2016 presidential candidate delivering his populist message of social and economic justice to thousands of adoring fans. Rallying with members of the Black Lives Matter movement, calling for criminal justice system reform.
At the end of the day, it's not Bernie, it's you and you.
It makes no sense that we have hundreds of thousands of people right now at this moment in jail. Do you know what their crime is, John? Their crime is that they're poor. They cannot afford bail, or they are in jail because they can't afford to pay a traffic fine. We have people in jail because we have a war on drugs that has failed.
Sanders' Southland visit also includes stops in Anaheim to meet with Disneyland employees, where unions are pushing a ballot measure to increase hospitality worker wages to a minimum of $15 an hour at companies that have received subsidies from the city.
If a corporation like Disney has enough money to pay its CEO over $400 million in a 4-year period, it damn well has enough money to pay its workers at least $15.
Sanders also met with truck drivers and dock workers at the Port of Long Beach to discuss fair wages. He says he's not worried about 2020 and that his primary concern right now is focusing on the 2018 midterm elections. We're live in Beverly Hills. I'm John Fenolio.